welcome back to the Principal's Address. I am your principal, Dr. Heather Leykam, and this is our first episode of the year. Welcome back, Cougarss! You see, the Principal's Address is a way for us to come together as a school community and celebrate the journey ahead. Because at P53K, we are a family. Whether you're joining us for the very first time or you're returning to continue your Cougar journey, this year is full of opportunities to learn, to grow, and to shine. Our theme this year is simple: Cougarss lead the way. And that means supporting one another, taking pride in our achievements, and showing kindness and courage every single day. I'm so proud of the energy and excitement our students and family and staff bring to this very community. And that brings us to our first topic, Homecoming Weekend 2025! Well, Cougarss, Homecoming Week is one of the best times of the year. Every day our school community comes together with spirit, creativity, and good old-fashioned Cougar pride. Let's take a look back at all the fun we had. We kicked off the week in style with Mission Possible. From sunglasses to spy gear, our Cougarss looked ready for any top-secret challenge. Students discovered their learning styles and put their problem-solving skills to the test with a site-wide virtual scavenger hunt. On Tuesday, it was all about teamwork. Each class showed off their unity with team colors and jumped into the subject-themed games. Math relays, science quests, reading mysteries, and way more. Cougarss proved that when we work together, we roar even louder. Midweek, we focused on staying fit and sharp. Students wore their favorite gear and moved to focus, plus some funky patterns for brain power. We practiced mindfulness, learned about brain breaks, and recharged to keep our minds and our bodies strong. Now, Thursday was red, white, and blue all the way. Students celebrated with patriotic snacks during the chat and chew, sparkling conversations, building connections, and strengthening our Cougar community. And of course, we wrapped it all up with the Cougar Pride on full display, decked out in blue, yellow, and student-created signs, cheers, and flags to bring out the energy to our site-wide pep rally. What a way to finish Homecoming Week. Together, proud, and Cougar strong. Thanks, Cougarss, for making this Homecoming Week one to remember. Your energy and your teamwork and your pride remind us all that P53K, Cougarss lead the way! Now, as we celebrated Homecoming Week, our school was buzzing with energy. And if you close your eyes, you can still hear the school spirit all around you. I mean, the roar of the Cougarss in the gym, the laughter of friends in the hallway, the music from our pep rallies, and even the cheer of the crowd at the big game. That's right. All of these sounds make homecoming unforgettable. And now, it's your turn to listen closely, because we're kicking off a fun new segment that we're gonna call Guess That Sound! That's right, the sound you just heard was a pom-pom, because nothing says Cougar spirit quite like the shake and cheer of pom-poms at a pep rally. And speaking of school spirit, it's time to get moving, because we've got something extra special lined up for you. It's the Sparkle Squad from Spring Creek that is here to teach us a cheer, and we want everyone to join in. So grab some space, clear out your desks, and get ready to show your Cougar pride, and let's learn it together with the Sparkle Squad!
2, 3. Cougarss, let's board. 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 Cougarss, let's board.
Now that we're all caught up on P53K's homecoming of 2025, let's take a stroll down memory lane with a new segment, P53K Trivia! So what was the theme of P53K's homecoming in 2021? Was it Cougarss Pride Cannot Be Tamed? Or Cougarss Caught Reading? Or Climbing to New Heights? Or Restore the Roar? If you said Restore the Roar, then congratulations, you are correct!
Yay!
P53K began the homecoming tradition to bring unity, pride, and joy to all Cougarss after the COVID shutdown. We think it's been a roaring success. Cougarss, as part of this monthly address, I'm excited to introduce a brand new segment we're calling the Student Spotlight. Each month we'll celebrate one of you who shows what it truly means to be a Cougar. Now, for our very first Student Spotlight, I've selected a student who not only shows up every day with great attendance, well, just as we expect all of our Cougarss to, but this student goes above and beyond. He brings positive attitude, he shows kindness to his classmates, and he gives his best effort in the classroom. So, it's those qualities, dedication, teamwork, and really Cougar pride that make this student stand out. So let's give a big Cougar cheer to our very first Student Spotlight honoree of 2025-26, Tobias Brown! Yay!
Cougarss said roar! Roar!
So Cougarss, thank you for joining me this month for this month's Principal's Address. I am so proud of the energy, spirit, and dedication you each bring to our community every single day. So as we wrap up, I want to hear from you. So you're going to see a QR code, so scan it. And you can share your photos, share your Cougar pride, and your feedback, your voices and memories, and help me make each month's message even stronger. So until next time, keep leading the way, and that's the doctor's orders. Goodbye, everybody. See you later.